Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here and then gets to the fifth pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the fifth pitch.
Pablo Sandoval comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left.
Leading up for the Mets.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop has Dribble.
Here's the first pitch to him. As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and Cabrera's 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 3. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he lays off for ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Here's Neil Walker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Rene Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead.
Oh, look at Sandoval. To first. He's out. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. To short. Cabrera's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Number 3, Curtis.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Yoenis Cespedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Way out in front.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat at 0-for-1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Sale sets. Here's the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0-for-1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Runners going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. In there, 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now, 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 pitch. There goes Cabrera. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm hit. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got hit.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
2 outs and the pitcher at the plate. More often than not, you're going to get out of the inning. But he was determined. Stayed with it and got the base hit. Not getting him today with 2 outs.
Jose Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Fielder number 3, Curtis Anderson.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Sale goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Mets go. Here's Mookie Betts. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Now batting. The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. They'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
He throws him on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1. Robbie Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robbie Ross.
Lucas Duda is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Neil Walker.
Here it comes. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rene Rivera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So there's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Fastball in there for a called strike. David Wright will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. This one's down to third. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rusney Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg, 1 for 4. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. One and one, here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And then
leading off for Boston,
Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mookie Betts. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
On the ground to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this big.
And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this.